Hello everybody and Happy New Year! If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. I upload new speed builds every Sunday and it's all about Sims 4 building on my channel, so if you're into that, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a like as well, because that really helps me out a lot. So again, Happy New Year everybody! This is my first video of 2022, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for the journey that we have been on together last year, which was really quite the experience. I gotta say, this year was probably the pretty much the most adventurous year of my life, pretty much, I guess. And yeah, I started this YouTube channel actually like in 2020, but in the end of 2020, so this has been pretty much my first year last year, and so many great things happened, and I'm so glad that I just made this happen and that you guys helped me to make this happen, and that I have met everyone, and you are just, this is such a great community, and I feel so lucky to have you guys support me, and yeah, I just want to say thank you for that, and I of course hope that you had a good start of the year, and I wish you all the best for the year 2022, and yeah, I sure hope we will make this the best year yet. So, enough rambling. This video is a special one, and I know I say that a lot, but this one is actually quite special because this is a build from The Lady and the Tramp. Now, I have built the restaurant, Tony's restaurant from The Lady and the Tramp before, and I will link that down below and also link it in the eye if you want to check that out. Definitely make sure to do so. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Anyway, but I decided to also build the beautiful villa of from Lady and the Tramp, which I gotta be honest, it has been a while since I've seen that movie, so I'm not like, I haven't seen it like yesterday, so I'm not exactly really sure like what happens in that actual villa, but I think it's not so much footage from the movie, so I did obviously look for some reference online, and I did find a couple of good pictures, and also I think there is for the interior there are some shots as well, and I think from the like the newer, like the real kind of movie with real people, there's also some shots of the interior, which I didn't use though, because I wanted this to be like basically like a replica of the house, the villa from the original like animation movie. And yeah, anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know exactly about the interior, and I'm not 100% sure about the story in terms of this house, but I think in the end of the movie they will have a child, like a toddler, like there's the a guy and a woman living there, and I don't know their names right now, I'm sorry, but they are like the yeah, the parents, the dog parents of Lady, and so they will have a toddler in the end, I'm pretty sure, and that's why I also included like a child's bedroom in this house, which you will see. Well, I'm not showing you that room because it's not that interesting, but I did decide to include that because I think that is what will happen. And also I thought it made sense, if you want to play with this house, then yeah, it would make sense to have a couple's house with a child bedroom. And yeah, so other than that, I wasn't really exactly sure about the color of the house, because I have seen a lot of pictures, and in some of them it looks actually completely white. In others, it does look a little bit more bluish, and in others, again, it does look pink. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure which one is actually like what it is supposed to be, but I think to me it looks mostly pink. So the most pictures that I found were pink, and since pink is my favorite color anyway, I decided to just go with pink. And we have this very, very soft pink wallpaper swatch. I think this is Base Game or Cats and Dogs, I'm not 100% sure. And the blue ones, in my opinion, are a little bit too bright, like a little bit too blue, so I did not want to use that. And yeah, so I used pink, and actually I did have to change. So the first picture that I saw, I don't know what happened, but it was kind of like it was mirrored, you know, it was all on the wrong side, and I had that as reference. And so I realized at some point, wait, while looking at some other pictures, this is all like the wrong side. And so I had to change everything, and that was, oh man, that was such a pain in the ass, I'm telling you. So I did obviously not include that. I just changed up the sides. So the little tower, initially I built it at the left side, but it is actually on the right. So yeah, that was fun. And also one thing, I mean, this house is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look at some pictures. It is to die for. It's really so beautiful. And I don't even know why I haven't built this before. This is just such a beautiful house, and I would love to live in a house like this. This is really like a dream house to me. And all these details on the exterior walls are just incredible. It's really like I mean, Disney in general, like their creations and their like concept art is just always, in my opinion, is always to die for. The details are, oh gosh, I mean, even like if you haven't seen Encanto, I highly recommend it. The house is so stunning as well, and I have built that as well actually. So I will also have that linked in the eye right now if you haven't seen that. Anyway, I don't know why I'm rambling so much today, but yeah, so the details I did try to include as much as possible, and I did actually use those hooks. I think they came with Spa Day. They are in the wall decor section, and I did use those to make these decorations on the roof, basically, because I just couldn't figure out another way to, because I really wanted to have these shapes. And there just wasn't any item that I could have used that kind of made sense to me. So I decided to just create these shapes myself. So yeah, that's what I did. And then also for the other decorations, I used these, it's all wall decor items, I'm pretty sure. Some of them are from Get Famous, and then I used one, I think, from Strangerville, which could be, no, it's also like in the decorations, in the wall decor. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. And for the little small roof in the front, I used, it's also a wall decor item. I forget which pack it's from though, and I just used tool to rotate it and just lift it up and kind of make it look like there's decor on this roof, like in front of the door, the entrance basically. Because that's kind of like a focal point of the house, in my opinion, and we don't have this really in game, so I decided to create that myself as well. And yeah, another thing is the kind of entryway, like there's a big like passage to the house, and it's very pretty, and we have these curved kind of stone brick foundations like in front of the house. And I use debug items. I always use the same ones. I think they are from Base Game, and I always use those. They have this brick, red brick color, which worked pretty well. And then also I used some vampire fencing. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I did for the exterior for now. And now we're on the interior, and well, I did find some pictures, but that's why I'm only showing you, like, I think maybe 3 rooms, because the other ones just, I only found reference for the living room, which is the one that I'm decorating right now, and then for the hallway, and that's basically it. So I did find like a kind of like a picture from the bedroom, but I'm not showing you that because it's really small and there's not much to see in this build. But yeah, so I'm showing you the living room right now, which I just love the style of the interior of this house. It's kind of like, it's very old school, but it's kind of, to me, from the pictures that I saw, it has a little bit like eclectic kind of vibes. And because there's like all this layering and kind of style mixing going on, and we have lots of rugs everywhere, like on top of each other. And yeah, it feels kind of like a mixed style situation, a little bit different than what you would expect if you see this house on the exterior, in my opinion. So anyway, that's kind of the style that I tried to go with for the rest of the house as well. And on the ground floor, so the house is actually quite small. In the movie, the pictures that I saw, the interior looks way bigger. It's like the rooms look huge, like massive. And if you look at the house, it's actually quite, it's not that big, you know, it's quite narrow. And yeah, there's, I'm pretty sure, only like 2 floors. And yeah, it's the same here. So we only have 2 floors, and this is the hallway, which I also found some pictures of. And they have this gorgeous little kind of statue with a lamp on top, on the bottom of the stairs, and then this beautiful mirror, which I tried to recreate by just layering 2 mirrors basically. And yeah, and also on the ground floor, there is a bathroom, which I am not showing you, and there is a dining room, which I'm also not showing you. And there is also the kitchen, of course, which I will be showing you. However, I did not find pictures of the kitchen, so this is just like from my brain. This is just something that I came up with. And the floor plan is in general, so I did not look like for a floor plan. I just kind of figured out the way I think it would make sense. And I think, like, if you have a picture of the hallway and the stairs and all that, it kind of helps to really put together the floor plan. So if you ever like struggle with floor plans, I highly recommend really putting down the stairs first and really deciding where you want the stairway to be and where you want, like, yeah, this is just like you walk in the house and then there's going to be the stairway, and this is kind of everything decides, like, you can decide on where everything needs to go just by placing the stairs first. I don't know if that made sense, but that's kind of what I found now. And also, like, with my last build, which was the McAllister mansion from Home Alone, and also there I think I pretty much started with a staircase, and that really just helps because you kind of can figure out the rest of the floor plan just by placing it around the stairs, basically. So yeah, that's really helpful, and I do struggle with floor plans a lot. So yeah, definitely try that out if you do as well. And yeah, here's the kitchen, and this is pretty simple. I kind of kept it black and white, and I used the it's the cottage living kitchen, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And is it just me, or does cottage living feel like ages ago? It's like, does it to you? I feel like cottage living happened like 2 years ago or something. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. This is the kitchen, and I did try to make it look a little bit like the rest of the rooms as well by adding pictures and like clutter and what I just usually do. And that's actually all for the interior that I'm showing you. So on the first floor, the second floor, there is the bedroom, like the master bedroom, and then there's a bathroom, and there's a kids room, and there is a study, like an office kind of thing, kind of something like that. And there is one area in the office that is not functional because there's a roof sticking out of the ground, basically. And I just covered that by putting some sofas, and I don't think they are functional, but you do have a lot of space to sit at, so I don't think that that will be an issue. And yeah, so now I'm just working on the landscaping, and I kept everything pretty simple because I did not want to take away from the actual house, which I think is stunning. And there are just a couple of trees, which are also like in a lot of the pictures that I found, and some like basic bushes just in front of the house. And in the back, I did really keep it very simple. I did, however, add the dog house, which I am doing right now, for Lady, because she obviously has her little, I don't even know what's that called. We have a word for that in German. I don't know if it's just in English, if it's just called a dog house. I don't know. Anyway, so I did place that, which I'm not sure if it's functional. I think it should be because I added 2 dog doors. But she, like, when I playtested it, she had kind of seemed to have issues getting in there, but I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter because there are a lot of dog beds inside the house as well, so for gameplay it won't really matter. But I definitely wanted to include this because Lady is a very well-loved dog in the movie, and she kind of has like her own little palace there, so yeah, I had to include that, of course. And then other than that, I don't know what exactly is in the backyard as well. So I just, besides the dog house, I just added some seating areas. I did not add a barbecue or something because I thought it kind of just didn't go with the vibe of the house, I guess. And yeah, I'm just adding some seating areas, and I kept everything pretty empty. So all the balconies and patios I kept pretty empty because, yeah, just because on the pictures that I saw, I did not see anything like any furniture or basically anything like that. No plants, nothing on the patios or balconies, so I didn't do much there either. And that's already it for this video. So again, Happy New Year, guys, and let's make this a very, very amazing one. And thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!